Oh my God. Open your eyes and see. So are people still going to be healed? Yes. The problem is we're not going to have a lot of people being used by God to administer the healing that is needed. Yes. People will still need to be healed. When time comes for people to receive, if I'm going to be asked, are you going to allow people to be vaccinated? I've told you I've been vaccinated myself before. I'm not against vaccines, but I know the carelessness of the African man. You have destroyed my confidence in you. This thing is a fast food, and fast foods are dangerous. I'm simply saying, take your time to verify this. Is it the same thing? Isn't there a vaccine for Africa? Isn't there a vaccine for Europe? Isn't coronavirus the same virus? Take your time.
Yes, thank you.
You didn't start with this. It's not your disease. It's not your cure. Take your time. How about people that are dying? How many people are dying every single day? People are dying. We have all lost our loved ones. Yes. Yes. But that is not an excuse. We still have to be very careful. We still have to be very, very careful. Otherwise, the leprosy of Naaman will come upon Gehazi and his children
Forever.
simply because of money. Simply because of money. Simply because of money. With everything that I've said so far, you wouldn't think a normal human being can criticize me. Encouraging you to be more cautious. Open your eyes and see. It's coming from the same people that you told us are against us. You told us. We have heard this during teachings, during rallies, that those guys are never for us. We heard that and we believed them. Now we are riding on their teachings. They are not happy. Thank God, God has allowed us to have certain countries. I'll keep on referring to that until they also start changing their laws there. This virus is very intelligent. It knows when it crosses the border into Tanzania. It knows. Some might think people are dying, they're not just reporting. You know, when people are really dying, you can't hide it. When people are dying, you can't hide it.
Especially in this era of social media.
Imagine. I'm amazed at the intelligence of COVID-19 when it gets into Tanzania. I'm amazed. I'm just sitting here, relaxed, just amazed. No one wants to answer that. I'm amazed. that you carry it from here. You get to the airport, they ask you to remove the mask. Get in. Give it to as many people as you want. How many are dying? Because he said, I don't want your money.
Right.
Because he knew this money from Syria will bring a disease from Syria. The prophet said, because you got their money, you'll have their disease. You love their money too much. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Let's address the hunger issue.
Yes, Father.
Yes.
Thank you, Father.
We have to address the fear issue. Don't be afraid, child of God. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Please don't be afraid. Because if you are afraid, you are sick already. You are sick already. You are sick. You are sick. You are sick. And by the time that you are sick and then you are in isolation and doors are locked and everyone, that moment you are dying. You are in a prison of your own. You are dying. You are dying. You are dying. How are we going to overcome this thing? That's the question.
Yes, Father.
Are we going to be safe only after the vaccine? Do you know, if you check statistics, even in Zimbabwe, the people that died in 2018, we have more people that died in that year, more than in 2020. Fear. Fear. Fear is empowering a weak disease. Is COVID not killing people? It is killing people. What is it feeding on? Fear. That is why your Creator said, don't be afraid. Fear not. Fear not. Because he knew there are certain weak diseases that are going to be empowered by that fear. Fear not. When you become afraid, you're already sick. You are already sick. You are already sick. They know where this disease sits and what it feeds on. If there was any other way of knowing or identifying COVID-19, all of us would enjoy being tested. Not the process, just the process is very painful. It's very painful. Oh, that thing is too long.
Very painful.
They never used to get to such places. I don't know, maybe 5 years from now. You start feeling like that thing was already there, whatever they are calling. It's too far. And for days, you feel the irritation.
Indeed, Father. Yes.
They push it in, they twist it. It is that deep.
Yes.
And yet with saliva, they are saying you can transmit it. That's why you have to put on your mask.
So why not just get the saliva sample?
Why not just get the saliva? They have to get in there so that they hurt you. They create an injury for an infection. By the time that you leave that place, you breathe. There is that part already exposed. I don't know what else to say, but people must be smart. People must be smart. Are we not supposed to be tested? Saliva should be able to tell.
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father. Wow.
It's as if now you require an antibiotic after getting a test.
Yes.
Whatever that place was covered with, it's gone, removed. It's exposed. And you leave that place, you get to the marketplace, you're breathing. And you think the virus is going to pass that area.
No.
Let's be smart. Let's be smart. We are modern people now.
Yes, Father.